Hi everyone, I'm Maike and you're watching City Lights on Novus TV. It is that time of year again when the city puts on one of its biggest dining experiences. It is called Dine Out and it's now in its 10th year. Restaurants all over the city put on menus from $18, $28 and $38, which means it is a great time to try them without breaking the bank. Our first stop is Provence Marina side. Let's go! $38 menu for Dine Out. And what is the main features for those ones?
Main feature, where we have, so the appetizer, what I give is, I think my menu is like a lot of choice. You get from the appetizer to the main course to dessert, you have a lot of choice. Same again, different than some other people, they like to give minimum choice. So I have the whole antipasto, we have antipasto that so it's like 16 different items that you could have with a little salad. Or we have a duck liver parfait as well as a choice, or a goat cheese salad, which is one of the staple dishes we have since day one in both restaurants. So that's a lot of choice for an appetizer, and then you have a choice of 6 main courses. We have a bouillabaisse that we do all year long, and a very popular dish. We have the prawn provençal, we have the beef tenderloin, we have a salmon dish with horseradish and a beurre blanc. And we have the duck confit as well. And then for dessert, you get to choose any of our dessert as well.
Can you explain exactly what this is? It looks intricate.
Intricate, not so intricate, very easy, very simple to do. This is just the prawn provençal, so it's a sautéed prawn with garlic, butter, lemon, parsley, and flambé with brandy. And it's on a bed of 7-grain rice and sautéed fresh zucchini. And that's it, yeah.
Very tasty.
Tender.
I mean, it's so juicy, it's tender, there's nothing like garlic and butter on a prawn, it's amazing. The Refinery was designed with the environment in mind, with a West Coast menu and a cocktail bar. They're a mix of new meets old world. Let's have a look. So we're here with Peter, the owner, one of the owners of the Refinery. Now tell us about the concept of this place.
Well, the Refinery, it's a market-style eatery, so the concept came from bringing a lot of fresh elements to Granville Street, a lot of the charcuteries, antipasties, and working with local sustainable suppliers. So that whole sustainable concept went beyond just the menu into the whole room. So we tried our hardest to make this whole room one of Vancouver's greenest rooms. And actually, just recently we were awarded the BC Tourism Award for responsible tourism sustainability, which is amazing. So
you don't really have a bartender, you've got a mixologist.
Yes.
Now, what's that?
Yeah, so it's one of the concepts here is we're very much so a wine bar, but we're really jumping on with the explosion of talented mixologists in the city, and our cocktail program is through the roof. So we really challenge the people that make the drinks in this place to not just be following a simple recipe in a book and part 1, part 2, part 3. They go above and beyond, and they're experimenting with their own bitters, tea infusions, and really just kind of pushing the envelope on what are some of the elements you can put into a cocktail to make it taste fantastic. So in a sense, they're not just mixing up a drink, they're true mixologists. And
the place is actually a little bit hidden, right? You're basically a door from the street. Now, how has that been?
Well, you know, it's kind of a cool thing. 90% of what we get at the Refinery is from referral. So when people come here, they absolutely love the room and they tell someone else to come here. So walking down the street, you might not notice it, but it's definitely something that when you do notice it, you want to keep coming back.
So essentially, you are definitely one of Vancouver's actual hidden gems.
Yes, we are hidden, but like I said, once you find it, you never forget.
And this year you've gone with a $28 menu. And what are the special features of it?
Yeah, so we went with a $28 menu. Really, you're getting a phenomenal value. 3 wonderful courses. You have a couple appetizer selections, 3 main selections, and 2 delectable desserts that you can choose from. So Really, there's something for everybody on the menu, and it's a great opportunity for us to showcase the whole thing. And you know what? In a time of year when it's a little bit slower and people probably spend a bit much of their budgets during Christmas, it's good to come out and give it a run.
Xanafer on Granville Street describe themselves as exotic flavors in a sensual surrounding. So they're a fusion of spices. Let's have a look. Can you tell us what Xanafer is all about?
It was a trading post on the Silk Route, which where they would trade spices and goods from northern Africa to all over the Mediterranean, to the Middle East, and to Southeast Asia. So that's how we come up with the concept of the menu and obviously the decor of the restaurant. And you see that you have some Indian feel and Moroccan feel to the restaurant. So with all the dishes, we really try to incorporate all those things. So yeah, we want to make sure that we take your palate for a whirlwind tour along the Silk Route.
Now, can you tell us about what's in front of us in Dine Out?
Yeah, so I prepared a couple dishes for the Dine Out that we're serving. We're at the $18 price point here at Sanafir. We want to give great value to the customers and serve up some of the traditional things that we like to do here as well. So the first couple dishes I have here is the tandoori prawns with a tabbouleh salad and a yellow curry. And then for the vegetarian option, we have the almond and cauliflower vegetable korma. It's like a Indian style curry. Yeah, get the whole shebang in there.
It's quite mild, so if you're not too into the spice too much, this is actually a very good dish to get because you get the curry flavor, but it doesn't have that punch that a lot of curries can actually have. Well, there you have it. That is just a sample of what is on offer this year at Dine Out. It is happening until the 5th of February, and I suggest reserving. Otherwise, you may find yourself in for a long wait by the bar. I'm Maike, and you're watching City Lights on Novus TV.